All right, good morning, Etna. It is Mr. Palmer. I'm excited for today. I hope everything is going well with you and your family. I know we had to make a huge adjustment by working virtually, but hey, this is the new normal. So today for math class, as we get started, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Again, I hope you've had a great day, great week. So let's hop right into it. So today in math class, we're going to talk about dividing a 3-digit dividend by 1-digit divisor using long division. Divide a 3-digit dividend by 1-digit divisor using long division. So I have an example for you, and we're going to go right then and there. So I'm going to flip my camera over, and we're going to work out this problem together. Perfect. So this is the example that we have. We have the number 3, which is the divisor, and 822, which is the dividend. So when we do long division, instead of using a calculator, we're going to take it step by step, move from left to right, using multiplication and subtraction. So what we're going to first do, we're going to look at this number here, first 8. We're going to see how many times 3 can go into 8. So we try 3 times 1, that equals 3. But let's go a little bit higher. 3 times 2 equals 6. Okay. Let's try to go high again. 3 times 3 equals 9. Now 9 is greater than the number 6. 9 is greater than the number 8. I had a tongue twister. 9 is greater than the number 8, so we will choose 6. So how do we get 6? 3 times 2. So we're going to put a 2 right here. Now, you have a 3 and a 2. Again, 3 times 2 is what? 6. So we're going to bring this 6 down here. We're going to draw a nice little line right here. We're going to subtract. Now, don't worry about the 22 on this side. We'll get to that part next. We're going to take one thing at a time. One group at a time. So 8 minus 6 equals 2. Now, of course, 3 is greater than 2. So how in the world can we get, 3 into 2? We can't. So what we're going to do, once these two cancel out, we'll put a little slash through there. Small slash, not a big slash. We'll bring this 2 down. And again, we're going to work with just one group at a time. So we're no longer on this side. We're in the middle now. And now we have 22 once we bring that 2 down. So 3 can go into 22 how many times? Let's see. We already discovered they can go into 8. 2 times? That's 6. Let's increase that number. 3 times 3 equals 9. Let's increase it again. 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay, increase it again if we must, because we can get closer to 22. The object is you want to get closer to that number. So 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. And 3 times 7 is 21. Now, 21 is the closest because it's right there by 22. If we were to go over 22, that would be too much. So let's stick with 7. Again, 3 times 7 is what? 21. So we're going to place that 7 right here, and the same rules apply. 3 times 7, all right, equals what? 21. So we're going to bring that 21 down here. I think I wrote a little too big, Edna, but we're going to still work it on out. 22 minus 21 equals 1. And so now we're left with just a 1. 3 cannot go into 1. That number is greater than 1. So now we finished with this column right here. So now we're going to go into this column. Going to bring that 2 down. 3 can go into 12 how many times? And this is where it gets exciting. We said 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. And 3 times 4 equals 12. We have an exact number. We don't have to go a number smaller because it equals to 12. So 3 times 4 is what? 12. So we're going to put this 4 right here. And of course, you multiply 3 and 4 down here by this 12. And again, forgive me, Etna, because I wrote kind of big. But 12 minus 12 is 0. So the final answer will be 3 divided by 822 equals 274. And the way we can check that, we will just multiply 274 times 3. You get the same answer. Let's break it down quickly. 3 times 4 is 12. 2, the 1 goes right here. 21. 7 times 3 is 21. Plus that 1 equals 22. Put a 2 here. Put the 2 here for 22. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And that is how we check that answer. Now, another way that we will check that answer to make it easy and to save time, we use a calculator. But the whole purpose of this is for you to learn long division without having to use a calculator. Edna, I hope you are feeling comfortable with this. We will do another example to make it easier. We will even use a YouTube clip for better understanding. And once you come to a great understanding and you feel comfortable with doing long division, we will then reward each other by eating our favorite candy, Skittles. That'll be our reward virtually. So Edna, I hope you have a great understanding. This is just a small sample of how we can do long division. Thank you.